welcome to Camposol Tea Time, Camposol's very own TV show dedicated to everything golf. Each week we'll be talking about one of the holes on Camposol golf course, the approach, the difficulties, the stroke index, and obviously the highs and the lows. So today I'm joined in the studio by Rob Greetley.
Hi. Hi Hayley, what are we talking about today?
So today we're going to be talking about hole 18.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
Which is obviously the last hole.
Yep.
Let's talk about the distance.
Okay, so two very distinct tee boxes off 18. So the whites and the yellows, 366 off the whites, 352 metres off the yellows, and off the reds, 310.
Okay. The main thing from the white tee boxes and the yellow is the obvious
Yeah, you've got to drive over the lake.
problem that we have with getting over the lake.
Got to drive over the lake.
You've got to get over the lake.
Yep.
So that's a big challenge for anybody to start with.
Yeah. I wouldn't say for me, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for a lot of people, yeah.
It can be a challenge.
Anybody when they're hitting the ball over water, it's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
It's a mental challenge more
Absolutely,
than
yeah.
the physical challenge. It's just the
100%.
fact that your water's in front of you and
Yep.
you're thinking, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's quite a long carry over the water, isn't it?
It's a fairly long carry, yeah.
And also you've got the hazard area at the other side of the water.
Yeah, it's a bit of an unusual penalty area on the 18th because even when you get over the water, slightly to the left of the water, there's a bit of scrubland and that penalty area is actually incorporated into the penalty area
Into
that is
the
the
penalty
lake.
area.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's clearly defined as a penalty area.
It is.
Water
It's red
and
stakes. Yeah.
It's red stakes.
Yeah.
So if you have a problem with your drive and it goes into that area, into the water or into that area,
Yeah.
there is a drop zone.
Yeah, we've recently put a drop zone to at the bottom of the 18th fairway.
Yeah.
So the idea being that if you go into more into the scrubland up on the left-hand side, and you've got the opportunity obviously to go and look for your ball. If you find your ball, you can play it. If you can't find your ball, then on the old way, you'd have to go all the way back to the ladies' tee to take your potentially your third shot.
Yeah.
So we decided to speed up play a little bit. That we put a drop zone at the bottom of the fairway.
Yeah.
And everybody, you can just get on with playing the game.
Yeah. And that seems to work quite well.
Oh, I think it's worked really well.
Yeah. So just sticking with the white tees and the yellow tees for a moment.
Okay.
So because obviously there's further difficulties once you've cleared the water. You've got some scrubland on the right-hand side.
Yeah, obviously there's actually a bunker to the right-hand side of the fairway, and then further over from that, you've got on the other side of the buggy path, you've got a fair bit of scrubland that's probably not really ideal to land in.
Yeah. And then on the other side, you've got the 10th fairway coming down.
Yep.
So potentially, if your ball lands over there, you can still play it.
You can still play it on the 10th fairway, yeah.
Yeah, and there's no penalty there.
No.
So moving on to the red and blue tees, which are the other side of the lake. Obviously, from that perspective, it's a more straightforward shot.
I would say so.
You would think.
Yeah, okay, so the thing with the...
But it's not.
No, well, it doesn't seem to be for the ladies, and the reason being is because the way the tee box has been placed, it's been placed in the direction of the scrubland on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
So I've watched you play, I watched lots of ladies play, and you all seem to aim to go over the scrubland.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, I honestly think that people think it's an easy shot, but it really isn't.
Okay.
Because all you can see is all the scrubland.
Yeah.
And the way the tees are placed, you're automatically going to go straight into that scrubland.
Yeah, so my question would be, why don't you aim to go over onto the fairway?
Well, that's, the million-dollar question, isn't it? Why don't we do that?
Yeah.
But if you do try and aim a bit further to the left, then you've got the potential of going into the trees, and you've got the channel that's coming down on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that's very true.
And the other difficulty I find with the red tees is even if you do a fairly good tee shot with the driver, which is what I tend to use, and you can hit the fairway, because it's elevated, the ball tends to come rolling back down. Okay. So you think it's going to be an excellent shot, and then it ends up about 20 feet further back to where it landed, which is a bit of a problem.
I've never actually played from that tee, so...
Haven't you?
No, I haven't.
Okay, that's something you need to try, and I'll try from the whites.
I don't think I do, actually.
Okay, so once you've achieved something on the fairway, assuming your ball lands there, there's a small bunker on the left-hand side, but I don't think that causes any issues.
Well, actually, it's not a bunker anymore. It's now ground under.
It's now okay.
Repair,
Okay. So that's not an issue. There's no penalty areas anywhere further up the. No. Okay. So your second shot. Okay. Now it's all uphill. So you're going to need a
uphill.
fairly big club.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you normally take for your second shot?
Really depends on how far I drive. If I've got 180 yards left, I'll be looking to play my 4 hybrid.
Okay.
But even that, it's still it's a very difficult green to get on into.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, totally. Yeah. It's a long way up there.
Yeah,
and
is,
as I say, because it's uphill, it's quite a challenge.
Absolutely, yeah.
So second shot, so you'd be looking to possibly get to the green with your third shot on a good day.
Yeah, if I'm not on the green in 3, I wouldn't be very happy.
You wouldn't be very happy.
No.
Okay.
No.
The green itself, it's quite protected.
Well, hang on, before we talk about a green, and what are you looking to get on the green in?
Oh, crikey. If I could get onto the green in 4, I'd be over the moon.
Okay.
But that's me.
That's fair enough, because once again, we were talking about your handicap last time, and I believe you still get 2. You get 2 shots.
I still get 2 shots on that hole.
Same again.
Yes.
If you've got a high handicap, then if you're on the green in 4, you've still got 2 putts to get your net par. So that's a thing to remember.
Okay, but getting on the green is the difficult thing, because it's not the easiest green.
No,
there's a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side.
Yep.
There's a large bunker protecting the green on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Which
I think the first one's GUR at the moment.
currently, yeah. But yeah, they're quite protective. And at the back, we've got out of bounds.
Right at the back, yes.
Right at the back, it's out of bounds. So, there's a lot of difficulties actually getting onto the green. Yeah. And it slopes very much as well. So
that's the big challenge.
Right.
The big challenge is a big slope coming up onto the green. So if you do, to actually get the ball to run up onto the green, that's quite difficult.
Yeah. And also, just in front of the green, there was an area which was quite badly damaged, which has now been re-turfed.
Yeah, much better.
So that's in very good condition now.
It's certainly much better.
Which has made the hole a lot easier.
Definitely, yeah.
But yeah, it's quite an uphill battle.
Yep.
Getting up to the green. But once you're on the green, is it fairly? I'd say it's fairly flat green, isn't it?
Probably one of the best greens on camposol, I would suggest.
Yeah.
18th has normally been pretty well cared for.
Yeah.
So.
And much break in it, would you say?
Not really. No, it's a fairly flat green. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So good score on there.
For me?
For you?
Par, I think. If I get a par,
You'd be happy with a par.
Pretty happy.
Do you expect a par?
I wouldn't say I expect a par, but I'm happy if I get a par. Yeah.
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 Yeah. And I'd be happy with a point here and there.
Okay.
Very defeatist, but there we have it. I know my limitations.
Fair enough.
No, thank you, Rob.
Welcome.
It's been very interesting. Hopefully that's given you a bit more insight. I hope you found it interesting, and maybe it's given you a few things to think about. Look forward to seeing you again on Tea Time, when we'll be exploring another hole on camposol. Thank you, Rob.
Welcome.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.